How would you like to speed up your law of attraction results and manifest more of what you want in your life? All right, today I'm going to be teaching you 9 ways to speed up your law of attraction results. But first, hello, powerful manifestors. I'm Victoria Gallagher, Law of Attraction hypnotist and #1 best-selling author of Practical Law of Attraction. Align yourself with the manifesting conditions and successfully attract your desires. And I am here to help you tap into the power of your mind, align yourself with the manifesting conditions, and successfully attract your dreams, your goals, and a life that you love. So be sure, if you're the first time here, to follow me, like this page, like my channel, subscribe, click the bell icon so that you get notified anytime I go live to give you this powerful information. And so today I'm going to be going over 9 different ways that you can speed up your law of attraction results. You may not be aware of this, but when people say that the law of attraction isn't working for them, it's simply not true. The law of attraction is always, always working for you. You are always manifesting. Whatever you have in your life right now, you've manifested that. The reason that people have this false idea, this false belief about whether the law of attraction is working for them or not is because they don't really understand how the law of attraction actually works. And they have been using the law of attraction itself to keep themselves hidden from the power that it actually has. Let me just repeat that. They're using, if you believe that the law of attraction is not working for you, okay, that you failed to make the law of attraction work for you, all right, that is because you are using the law of attraction to keep yourself hidden from the power that it actually has. All right. You see, by merely denying that the power of the law of attraction works, you're using the law of attraction to work against you. Think about it. When you believe something is true, then you will find evidence that supports that that is true. When you believe that something is false, then the law of attraction simply causes you to find evidence to support that it's false. So the law of attraction simply puts you in charge of your own life. It gives you the power. So really, you've had the power all along, but you've misused that power when you don't 100% believe in the law of attraction. So if you believe that the law of attraction doesn't exist, then you're basically saying that something else has the power over you. Let me say that again. So if you believe that the law of attraction doesn't exist, that what you think about, what you believe, what you are feeling, what you're visualizing, what you're imagining, that none of that stuff, the actions that you're taking, has any effect or any influence over the results that you have in your life, all right, then you're basically saying that something else has power and control over you. All right. So in order for you to take control of your life, you have to believe that you have the power. You have to believe that the power is within you. You know, if you believe that something else is controlling your life, has the power over you, that you're not responsible for the results that you've created, that you are creating, then you might as well give it up right now because you've got a hard life in front of it ahead of you. You're just allowing yourself to fall victim to the default of whatever you get, you get. And most people do live that way. But it's not a very empowering way to go through life, is it? Whatever you believe is what you get. Whatever you believe is ultimately going to determine the results that you get. If you want to achieve success, you can achieve success. If you're ready to achieve success right now, then leave a comment and type, I'm ready to achieve success now in the comments. Write that in the comments. Okay. When you focus on and concentrate on the positive, then your life is going to be positive. Now, it sounds simple enough, but many times people just let the negative emotions, the negative thoughts, the negative actions take over and get the better of them. You have the power within you to break those negative habits. Once the negativity is gone, you can speed up the whole process. So write in the comments right now that that when I focus on the positive, that my life is positive. I want you to type that into the comments. All right. So right now, I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite ways to speed up your law of attraction results. Number one is, and I'd like you to scribe this for me in the comments. So make a comment as you're going along to make a note for yourself and make a note for other people. All right. So type number one, feel strong emotions in your visualizations. Feel strong emotions in your visualizations. Okay, my water is going off. It's time to take a drink of water. Okay. So when you visualize the results that you want, put your whole heart into the process. If you go after something half-heartedly, whether physically or through visualizations, your results are going to be half-hearted as well. So you have to really feel the happiness. You have to really feel living the life that you dream of. You have to feel the pride of achieving success. You have to feel the joy and whatever else you would like to be feeling, the gratitude, the happiness, the relief, the feeling of being successful, the feeling of being accomplished, whatever that is, put your whole heart into your visualization, and that will help you to achieve better results. Number two, write this down. Number two is be present to the success you have now. That's number two. Type that into the comments. Be present to the success you have now. Do you see yourself as successful right now in this present moment? Listen, you may be working on a future success, but certainly you've succeeded in life already. If you keep thinking only about the good things that are coming to you down the road in the future, tomorrow, then you never really experience them here today. So you want to acknowledge and be grateful for this moment right now, the success that you've already achieved. Otherwise, all you're doing is striving. You got to stop and smell the roses. You've got to stop to appreciate what it is that you've already created. Right. Number three is to use vision boards effectively. Number three is to use vision boards effectively. Now, you can actually create a vision board out of anything. I have one vision with one text going across on my iPad. And every time I open my iPad, I make sure, when I turn on my iPad that I look at it and I just take a minute to be with that image that's there, because that's something that I am currently working on manifesting myself. And so if you just make a vision board, or whatever it is, and you don't use it, and you don't actually use it properly and effectively, then there's really no reason for creating it. And a lot of times people will spend all this time, they'll make a vision board and then they'll put it someplace and they won't even look at it or experience it. So, vision boards serve no purpose if you don't connect with the feelings. So whenever you see these images, just allow the positive emotions to wash through you. Put yourself into the vision. Thoroughly enjoy being in the present moment. Okay, let me tell you what my vision is. Okay, that's on my iPad right now. So, you guys, I manifested my dream house last September. And my dream house, it did not come complete with a pool and all of those wonderful things in the backyard. So that's my next step of manifesting. The house is perfect. And honestly, it was a crazy environment with real estate when we bought this house. We kind of had to like get in fast. There's a whole long story to it. And so we love the house. The house is amazing, but it doesn't have a pool in the backyard. So we want a pool. And so I've got this amazing pool, fire pit, kind of waterfall, bird bath, this whole vision of how the backyard's going to look when it's all said and done. And I see us getting to that place by this time next year. And there's a few things that kind of need to transpire in order for us to do that, because I don't want to like take out a loan and do that. I mean, the pool in my mind is going to probably cost like $80,000. So anyway, it's got to be like newfound money. So every time I open up my iPad and I look at that, I just imagine myself back there. I mean, I bring it to life and I just imagine myself back there with friends, sipping on cocktails around the fire pit, sitting in the jacuzzi, feeling the water. I mean, I just do that over and over. And there's just something magical about putting yourself into that feeling state and just allowing that to transpire. So you really want to take time to feel your emotions without holding anything back. You want to supercharge that excitement. You want to feel yourself as though it's already happened. Use vision boards effectively. So thank you for being a good scribe on that. Number 4 is be the person who's already living your dream life. Be the person. Determine what it is that you're like now that you are in the end result. How do you talk now that you've manifested? Like, what is your conversation like now that this manifested? How might you walk? Would you be walking differently? Would you be holding your head up high? Would you walk with straight posture? How would you feel? Like, what would be your day-to-day feelings if you had manifested this? How would you be thinking? What would be some of the thought processes that would go through your mind? How would you be spending your time, your day? To really manifest something is to become the person who's already manifested that thing. You manifest not necessarily according to what you want, but you manifest according to who you are. Okay. So for example, if you're saying, when I finally manifest this saying, I'm going to be ... Be that now. If that means confident, live confidently now. If that means that you'd be more generous, find ways to be more generous now. You don't have to wait for success to show up in order to be who you want to be. Because in actuality, if you can be that now, you're going to manifest much, much more quickly. Okay, so that is number 4. Be the person who is already living my dream life. Thank you again for writing that down. All right. So number 5 is to keep your thoughts positive. All right. Thinking positively. I mean, this seems like a no-brainer, but it is something that we all need to be reminded of. Even I need. I've been practicing manifesting all this time. hey, Graham, I've been manifesting my whole life, but it still requires to continue to sharpen your mind and continue to like notice when your thoughts are starting to get into the negative. I found myself there the other day when I was talking to my app developers, and things weren't going according to plan. And sometimes things don't go according to plan, and you get a little flustered and frustrated about that, right? But when you focus on what's not working, guess what? You generate more of the same. So simply converting those thoughts into positive thoughts just allows you to bring on a mindset of more of what you do want. So you have to find ways to think about the gratitude and the abundance. Recognize when your mind starts to shift to the negative thoughts. It's going to do whatever it takes. You're going to do whatever it takes to correct the problem, to correct your thinking, to get your mind focused and in alignment with what you want to manifest. So you got to focus on the positive affirmations. You got to focus on the positive self-talk. You got to replace the negative thoughts as soon as they occur. And that's kind of how you're going to sharpen your mind. It requires discipline. I got to tell you, that is like the key thing here is it requires discipline. And this is why we spend time in the morning doing our morning routine, like practicing our meditation, because the more you meditate and learn to bring your mind back into what it is that you want to create, okay, and focus on, you're in control of what you choose to focus on. So allow yourself to be in control of what you focus on at all times. All right. So yes, keep my thoughts positive. Thank you. Where was I here? Okay, let's see. Number 6 is avoid dwelling on any negative situation. So kind of similar to keeping my thoughts positive. All right, we want to think about that, but we also want to just think about avoid dwelling on any negative situation. The power of thought can alter any situation. Focusing on negative attracts more negative back to you. Alternatively, focusing on the positive is much more likely to result in positive outcomes. So, whenever a challenge arises, seek a solution and take action to overcome it rather than wallowing in a self-pity party. And again, this is just one of those things that requires focus, discipline, and, just doing it, just putting your mind where you want it to be. You're totally in control of this. All right. So number 7 is be as clear as you can. All right. So, we all want to manifest a lot of things. And I'd love to hear in the comments here what some of the things that you are working on manifesting. So if you want to put those, are you wanting to manifest money, love, something in your business, more clients, better health, being in the best shape of your life? All of those things are very general things that you might want to manifest. Maybe you're wanting to manifest being more connected spiritually. Whatever it is that you're working on, you want to get very clear and strive for the utmost clarity when you're focusing on your dreams, because every single detail that you can add into it makes it more real for you. Just like I'm talking about manifesting this great backyard. If I just said, yeah, I want to manifest a great backyard, and I just didn't have all the details. I've got this down to the T, exactly everything that this backyard entails, like as if I was going to go out there and dig up a pool tomorrow. Like I know exactly what it's going to look like, and I could describe it to you perfectly. I've got a perfect image of it in my mind, and how where everything's going to go. I go out there and it's like, we'll go out there. We can't exactly go in the backyard right now. We've got our patio table covered up now because it's like this week it just clicked into 108 and it's going to be like 115 this week. So there's like nothing for us back there right now. But that's just a few months out of the year. Maybe when at some point we'll get some really nice misters back there and we can sit out there and it'll be nice and cool. But for now, anyway, when we do go out there though, I don't even see the things that are in my backyard right now. I see it's like as if those things are there. I'm so clear about exactly how my backyard is going to look that it just makes it real for me and I can just feel it. And so things are shifting. It causes this kind of clarity, this kind of ultra clarity. It just makes it real. This allows you to give all your positive energy, all your thoughts to and all your visualizations, just brings it into, just makes it feel real. And when you feel that it's real, what happens is the subconscious mind has a problem to solve. Okay. The subconscious mind has to make that a reality. It has to make that true for you. And so it will figure out all the details. Your job is really just to be as clear and specific about what it is that you want as possible and listen to any nudges that you get on actions that you need to take in order to bring that into fruition, and you will bring that into fruition. It will happen. Okay, so Isabel says she wants a house. Steve, I'd love to understand and be understood. Love that. Isabel also says money, business success, and love. These are wonderful, wonderful things. And all of these are totally possible. So number 8 is, and go ahead and write this down, believe in the process. Believe in the process. All right. Your belief in the process of the law of attraction is vital to your success. You have to believe. You might strive for complete positivity, but if you're positive and yet you're still like sitting there doubting the outcome deep down inside of you, then you're still allowing those negative thoughts to influence you. So you have to believe in the process because anything that's possible can happen for you as long as you keep the right mindset. So just you have to, that's number 8, is you have to believe in the process. And there are ways to get yourself to believe in the process, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute, because that's such a crucial part of this whole process, right? I mean, it's so hard sometimes to believe in our dreams being able to manifest, especially sometimes the bigger things. So number 9, and this is the last one of my tips today, or it's sort of the second to last. I've got another surprise tip for you, is to be open to receive. Be open to receive. Are you actually ready to receive the results that you desire? Are you really ready for that? Like, are you ready to take action on that? Are you ready to really step into that? Are you prepared? For example, let's just say that you want a new house, for example. Like, are you ready to move? All right. Do you have money set aside for a down payment? Are you setting money aside right now for a down payment? Do you know what the house would look like, or where it would be? Where do you want to live? Do you have, like all of these things? Are you ready? Like, have you gotten rid of a lot of the things that you would have to get rid of if it was time, if it was time to move? Are you ready to move into that new house? So another example is if you're looking for if you're looking for love, if you want to attract your soulmate, do you have room for a soulmate in your life? Have you cleared out? I always say, if you're looking for a soulmate, to clear out space in your house where that person may reside. Do you have do you have two lamps by the bed, one on both sides? Do you have two end tables? Do you have, enough drawer space in the bathroom where they are going to put their things? Do you have enough drawer space in your, just make room for all of these things. You have to be open also. So that's one way to be open to receive, but the other is just being open to the opportunities that law of attraction is going to be bringing you at any one time. When I was looking to manifest my house, it came about in such a weird way. Our landlord, who lived in Colorado, we're in Phoenix, who we were renting from, basically told us that he wasn't going to be able to renew our lease. And then we got this call in late July, and then voila, I just kind of realized, oh, well, maybe it's time to go ahead and look into getting into our dream house. Wasn't sure if we were ready yet, because we didn't think we were going to be ready by the end of the year. We kind of thought we weren't going to do it until right about now. Well, here's the thing: is if we had waited till now, oh my God, there's like no inventory left, and our house has gone up a lot since we bought it 6 months ago. A lot. We would have paid a lot more for this house if we didn't get our act together when we did. So it was kind of like the universe giving us this nudge saying, you need to do this now. And so we were fortunate, but we took a situation that most would perceive of as a negative situation at the time, and we took that as, this is an opportunity. This is the universe telling us, go. It's time to act. It's time to take action now. So we did. We took action now, and so glad we did. So you have to be open to the law of attraction. You have to be open to the opportunities that are going to come your way, and you will eventually attract what you desire most in the world, as long as you continue focusing on it in the right way. All right. So the law of attraction entails a lot more than, just kind of sitting around thinking about what you want. The key element is taking that inspired action. When you believe you can achieve, then naturally you're going to take action to get what you want. So, it's important to really strengthen your belief about what you believe is possible. That's the biggest key, because when you believe, let me reiterate that, when you believe, then naturally you're going to take action to get what you want. And so that's where everything all comes together, is when your mind and your actions are in sync, in harmony, resonating with each other, absolutely nothing can stop you. So since you are still here, then clearly you are someone who's committed to your personal growth. And so I really want to acknowledge you for that. I'm, really glad that you stayed around this whole time, because getting better at using the law of attraction is a personal growth journey. It truly is. Everything that I've shared here up till now are absolutely great, wonderful ways that are going to help you to speed up the process of the law of attraction. Will you actually do it is the question. Will you actually practice these? Because I gave you a lot of really powerful ways to do this. So the question is, will you take action? Will you actually do these things? I do want to manifest all my desires. Is very helpful. Thank you, Isabel. I really appreciate you being here. And so type yes in the comments if you do plan to put this into practice each day. And once again, if you really, really want to speed up the law of attraction, then let me give you a final bonus tip. All right. And so the best way to speed up the law of attraction is to become fully immersed in this process, like just to throw yourself into this whole idea. Our life just kind of gets in the way. And it takes it'll take something for these ideas to really catch on. But what if you were to become for like 2 days straight, totally immersed in this thought process, like completely engaged, 24 hours a day for 2 days straight? That is one thing that I highly, highly recommend is 2 full days of deeply diving into the law of attraction with me live and in person, guiding you in this very intimate workshop setting where you are going to come away with a completely renewed sense of confidence and faith and belief in your ability to live the life of your dreams and manifest anything that you want. And you absolutely deserve to do this. You deserve to be at this event. So if you would like to get the abundance mindset, master your manifesting power, get clarity on your desire and your life purpose, learn to take consistent and committed, focused actions toward your goals, develop the patience, learn to detach and let go, be able to operate from a higher vibration, let go of your fears, your doubts, your worry, overcome any self sabotaging behaviors, access your intuitive wisdom, discover your true ability to be a creator and more creative, take inspired and the necessary actions, attain self-belief that's required in whatever is important for you to achieve, get total peace of mind, feel happy, clear your subconscious roadblocks to success, and a lot more. Then what I am going to ask you to do right now is register right away for my upcoming Law of Attraction intensive training. Yes, we finally get to do this again, that we're doing it one time this year. This is the one. I don't have anything scheduled yet for 2022. This is the only time I'm doing this in 2021. It's going to be in Las Vegas. And it's just like I said, it's just a one-time event. I did this event starting in 2019, and then of course we had the whole virus hit, and then I took it online, and I kind of did it, in an online way, and that was great. But there's nothing like being in person. There's absolutely nothing like this where you get to really interact with the participants face to face together with me, and just have this so amazing experience. So this is just a one-time event. It's going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a Tuesday and a Wednesday. It's 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And you guys, this is like an amazing class that's going to help you to break through your limits, attain greater success. Every person that has taken this class, I have testimonials, video testimonials from every person that took this class in Scottsdale, in London, and in Toronto, of course. And every single person, I'm still in touch with my students. They have had amazing breakthroughs from taking this class. I mean, it's impossible not to get value out of it, and it's super inexpensive to sign up. And so I'm going to give you the link to the page where you can sign up, take a look at it. It's really amazing. We're going to break through your limits and help you to get great success in any area of your life using a lot of really cool, fun techniques that go deep, hypnotherapy, a lot of other mind techniques to help you to create breakthroughs so that you can manifest your goals and your dreams, change your limiting beliefs that have been holding you back, create your own destiny. The Law of Attraction Intensive is your access to live the life that you deserve. And so it's an amazing, amazing 2-day workshop. It's an opportunity for you to train up close and personal with me during this exclusive event. And seating is limited. So also, while you're here, if you don't have a copy of my book, Practical Law of Attraction, then you can get yourself a copy by going to Amazon.com. And you can also, while you're still here, be sure to go to download my amazing HypnoCloud app by either going to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, because, just even using hypnosis that's in the app, there's all kinds of amazing law of attraction, believe in the law of attraction hypnotherapy that can really help you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here and joining me today. Be sure to follow me all the places. I'm going to post this over on YouTube, and be sure to follow me over there. Yeah, the bonus is to become fully immersed in the process. That's right, Steve. And so anyway, thank you so much for tuning in today. And I hope to see some of you at my upcoming Law of Attraction Intensive in Las Vegas, Nevada,